All set to go. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. In the air, right field. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Here is Yoan Moncada. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And here it comes. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike two. And the righty deals. And takes low for ball one.
Count is 1 and 2.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. And that chance handled. One out in the top of the first.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Man at second. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a pitch. That one misses. Ball one. Anderson over at second, one down. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So
swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the third out. So a man left for the White Sox. The Tigers coming up, no score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting to start, Michael Kopech.
Well, he got into the eighth inning his last time out, really pitching deep in the games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
for the Tigers, the designated hitter, number 98.
The wind of the pitch. Tap dances out of the way of that one. The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Now it's Javier Baez. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Javi Baez blasts one out. His 33rd homer of the year. It's 2-0.
Hitters today are looking to pull the ball and get it in the air. Even on a breaking ball away, does a nice job of staying square to the plate, allowing his arms to get extended and get good whip to it.
Juan Soto now.
The right fielder.
Big time power.
Soto.
First pitch just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The pitch. Slapped foul. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And it's even up.
Well, Juan Soto had a huge 2021 season, just 1 point shy of 1,000 for OPS. Absolutely a monster at the plate. This guy's pretty special.
One down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Spencer.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one, Austin Meadows.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Torkelson hoping to lock up a home run title down the stretch. He leads the league right now. In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Now it's Austin Meadows. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one a little bit high.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And that one got a piece of him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury, after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. Sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And the batter now, Ryan Kreidler. Out to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip.
Hold up, politicking with the masses. Pop cork, click glasses.
Leading off for the
second inning, set to go. Eloy Jimenez now.
Eloy Jimenez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
The right fielder.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. In there for strike one. The wind to kick the pitch. That's in there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 2.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch misses way outside. Ball to strike. Hard on the ground to first. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that'll do it. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail things here 2-0.
Leading up.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Riley Green. Here the right-hander back to work. That's a strike. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, you count.
And now 2-2. And the 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Haniger on the move to the alley. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Batting 9. The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Robert moving back for this one. 2 down.
Now batting, number 98.
So now the DH spot, Dutch. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First pitch, not close. And the 1-0. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robert under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Tigers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead.
Leading off
top half of the third inning. Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. The 1-0. Smash down the left field line. And that's just foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a 2-1. And delivers outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Leury Garcia.
Leury Garcia up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And he lays down a bunt. Candelario in there safely.
Number 7, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
He saw the infield playing deep enough to drop down that bunt, and it paid off for him. Nice execution. He put that ball down the third base line where he knew it would be a tough play. Took advantage right there. Very smart move.
Here's Tim Anderson. Moved to first. And he just got his hand in there. In there, and it's 0-1. Tying run at the plate. And a strike in there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. They get 1. Goes to second.
Now
safe there.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And now Yoan Moncada. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Garcia on at second with 2 down. Next offering way off the plate. Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Down to 3-1.
Fought off foul. Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert now. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
0-1. And that one fouled off. Oh, and now a wild pitch. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. The White Sox lead 1, and they're down 2-0.
Leading up
As
for
we
the
go
Tigers,
to the last of the third.
shortstop,
And now, Javier
Javier
Baez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a pitch. Now 1-1.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Soto, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Rip, but it curls foul. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
3-2 on the way. That's out to center field. Robert on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Spencer Torkelson.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Right side. Over to Abreu. And they get Torkelson for the out. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they're on top 2-0.
Leading off
Back here in Detroit as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Righty to the plate. There's the strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Kicks and deals. And that's down and away.
Count 1 and 2.
One and 2 here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. In the air, out towards right center. Green glides to his left. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Chris, he had a long way to go for that catch, and it looked like he got a great jump on it as well.
He did, Boog, and StatCast tells us this guy had to run nearly 120 feet on his way to making that catch and just really showed off his closing speed on that play.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Meadows makes the grab. And there's two down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And the right-hander deals. Throw on to Torkelson, and they take care of Jimenez for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Leading up.
Bottom 4, here's the left fielder, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Kopech back to work. Swings through that one for strike one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Left-hand batter waits.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next pitch is outside. Now 3-1. And he deals. Line drive, caught.
The third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer Candelario up now for the Tigers. And the first offering is not close.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And here it comes. And fouled off. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. Kicks and fires. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Kreidler at the plate now. That's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-0. Righty delivers.
Ball three.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
The wind and the pitch. High in the air, out to right. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're up 2-0.
Leading off.
Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Close play, but in there. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And first offering is fouled off. Haniger on at first, nobody out. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he went, says Dave Lawrence. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away.
Gosh, here it is, headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Over to first. That ends the frame. So a man left for the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0.
Leading up.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
The right-hander back to work. To third. Moncada gloves it. Zips it across. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Barnhart.
Tucker Barnhart up now for the Tigers. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Swings through that one. 0-1. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Grandal gathers, goes to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Dutch up now for the Tigers. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering misses badly for ball 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Two outs. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal.
Leading off
back in Comerica Park. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tim Anderson. Malley back to work. Pitches in there. And it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Torkelson. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here is Moncada. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now it's Luis Robert. This guy has turned into a beast. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's the strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. Comebacker to the mound. Throw on to Torkelson, and they take care of Robert for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2-3-4, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 2 and the White Sox nothing.
Leading up.
And welcome back. The batter now, Javier Baez.
Javier.
This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. The pitch. Strike on the outside. That's strike 1.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.